We've definitely had to strengthen over the summer. We're not kindly favoured in the media to do very well this year, but I'm quite confident that we can do something. I think we've brought in some good players, and I honestly think that we can stay up this season, and I think if we get off to a good start, we might even be in the sort of playoff hunt, if you like. I don't think there's too much of a difference in level between the National League and the National League North, but I guess we'll find out in due course. If we could hit 20 likes for this video for the start of Season 4, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you for all of the support so far in the series, and I can't wait to start Season 4. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 1 of Season 4 of the Journeyman with Boston United. That's right, we're still at Boston. I had no real intentions of leaving, to be honest with you, but we are at Boston United, and you know, I think we're going to do some good things this season, although I have just seen that we lost 2-0 to Boston Town, which is a horrific result. I don't quite know how that's happened. Boston Town are well down the ladder. They're in the Counties League, so maybe it's not going to be as good as I thought. We haven't managed to get our loan players back from last season, but I'll take you through the transfers first of all. We've still got 550k and 7k on the wage budget. I just can't find anybody on me scout reports to be able to sign. So first and foremost, we've made the signing of Lewis Hamilton permanent. He did alright for us last season, scoring 3 and 16. I don't think there's any real need to be worried about him. I'm sure he'll play a part at some point this season, maybe in cup games as well, and he'll hopefully develop. And this guy I had in my non-league to legend save last year, and I signed him for 50k, but he's not reported too well. But he has scored a lot of goals the last few seasons for Royston, and we know how good he was in FM18, so I'm hoping that he will shine through for us this season. The next one is Keith Kavanagh from the New Saints on loan. He's going to be our Jalala type player. We'll try to get him back on loan, but he wasn't having any of it, so he's going to come in as a defensive midfielder. He's been at New Saints all of his career so far, and we'll hopefully get something good out of him. Next signing is a very, very good one, I think. Gavin Hoyt. He's only 30-year-old, former Arsenal player. He then went to AFC Wimbledon. He's played at Dagenham and Redbridge. So he's been in the Football League for many years. And then a couple of seasons ago, he dropped down to the National League. And he's had a couple of good years in there with Eastleigh and Hemel Hempstead, and we've brought him in this season. He hasn't played for a year. Don't really know why. I'm assuming maybe he had an injury or something. He has got a pretty nasty injury at the start of this season. He's going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks, so it'll be a while before we see him, but I think a bit of experience and hopefully a decent right back there. Sean Carroll comes in from Blackburn on loan, our parent club of course. He's going to be our centre back this year. We couldn't get Jalala, so we went for him instead. Ivor Lawton, we've brought him on a free transfer. He's been at Halifax Town in the National League the last 3 years. He's done alright there, so definitely a bit of depth to our midfield there. Ben Fox has come in for $7,000 from Alfreton Town. He's a good player. I think he's done well in the 2 seasons of the game so far. He's a good player for most National League sides apparently, so hopefully should be a good signing. And Ethan Kershaw comes in as well, another midfielder. He's come in from Burnley. Director of Football made this signing, so we can blame him if he's rubbish. Going out, Stephen Rigg, Chris Evans and Kieran Parcell. This was one that I'm a little bit gutted about. Chris Evans was a very, very good backup goalkeeper to have, and we don't really have that anymore. We don't have him the kind of class that Chris Evans has got. We will just carry on a little bit though, because I just remember that I hadn't played up to the point that we need to play, but expectations this season is just to attempt to avoid relegation, so we're going to attempt it. Hopefully we should be fine. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue, but I'll see you guys once I have picked the squads. Right then guys, I've selected me squad for today's match. We've had to promote somebody from the under-23s. Cameron Essien will start at right back because Paul Rogers and Gavin Hoyt are both out. We couldn't get Leon Davies on loan either, so that's two big losses that we've had over the summer. If we could have brought them back in, I would have been a lot more confident going into today, but hopefully we can do alright regardless, and we can get the victory that we deserve, I think. And this is the team that we're going to go for. We're going to go George Willis in goal, continuing there. And then we've got Essien, Parker, Carroll, and Nugent at centre in defence. So Parker hoping to form a good new partnership with Sean Carroll. Nugent managing somehow to stay in his place at left back. Keith Kavanagh will start as our anchor man, with Adam Chapman and Alex Ray Harvey continuing in the midfield. They had a wonderful end to the season, and I think we should give them a chance at this level. You know, both of them have played at this sort of level before, if not a bit higher, so I think they deserve the chance. They've got the experience, and I think they're the best option. Harry Vince will start behind Kabongo and Ethan Jones, who them three are getting the chance as well. So as you can see, there's only really 3 new additions to that team at the moment. We have a pretty strong bench though this year, in my opinion. Ricky Winter has gone up in pretty much everything over the summer. He's looking really, really good. He's only 16 years old. Very accomplished at this level according to the scout reports, so we'll be looking to use him a lot. And Adam Marriott comes in on the bench as well, with Lawton and Fox and Ross Killick. So let's get into the match. Come on boys. It's not really about the result today. We just want to see where we are with respect to Aldershot. I don't know where they finished last season, but I'm sure we can check that now. So they were in League 2 last year, so this is going to be a great representation of where we are this year. If we thump Aldershot, then we're looking like we could be promotion contenders. If we get thumped by them, not much found out. If we draw, then we know we're going to do alright. So it is going to be tough. You know, Aldershot were in League 2 last season, and we're playing our first game in the bigger league. You know, we're with the bigger boys now, and we can't rely on results against the likes of Harlow and the likes. So it is going to be difficult, but hopefully we can get off to a good start. That is the plan. And that's not a good start. Tyrone Marsh with the goal. It's 1-0 already after 6 minutes, and it was that right back area, just nobody there. I don't know why nobody was closing him down. I don't know who that is. Who's that? That's Adam Chapman. It's not his job to be over here. Why isn't Essien over here? Absolutely pathetic. So, not the best of starts. Hopefully that was just a blip though. And that's forward to Harry Vince, who gets it down now to Kavanagh. Harvey on the ball. Harvey to Essien now. Harvey, that's forward to Jones. Ethan Jones, what's he going to do? Nugent. We're passing it about too much here. Chapman to Harvey to Essien. Oh, we're going to lose it, and they're going to score on the counter-attack. You can see it coming. You could see it coming a mile away. Oh, that was poor, but just too much passing there. You know, considering we've got direct passing on, we should be getting it towards the box a lot quicker. He has Jones on the ball, and now Kabongo to Jones. Jones through to Kabongo, good save. Questionable whether that was onside, but that's our first chance in the National League. Here's Harvey, gets it into the middle. Carroll, here's Vince now to Chapman. Carroll, we lose it, and now they're on the counter-attack. Little, end of highlight. I don't know how they didn't make anything of that, but they didn't. Here's good tackle by Kavanagh. Here's SEN. Can he boot it forward? He can. But Kabongo couldn't get there. Here's Hamilton now to Wilton. Now, Harvey on the ball, loses it. Here's Roberts, but Parker comes out collect. Here's Kabongo. This could be a chance for us here. Harvey on the ball. Can he get it forward? He can. This is Kabongo with a great chance. Kabongo! Straight at the keeper. Harvey now into the middle. It's away. Here's Kavanagh. Gets it wide to Harvey. Gets it into the middle, and Kabongo should have scored. Oh, that's 3 massive chances he's had in this match so far, but we are creating chances, which is good to see. After a bit of a shaky start, probably nerves being in the bigger league and stuff like that. I mean, Parker's just so far out of position. Here's Little. Now to Marsh. Alexander. Wilton. Oh, great save. Great save from Willis. Come on, boys. Come on. This has been quite an exciting game so far. Who else came up with us? Can we see? Nantwich Town actually did come up with us, which is really good for them. I felt quite bad for them last year because we just kind of stole the promotion that they'd worked so hard for, but they've come through the playoffs and they've got the place they deserve. Here's Roberts now to Wilton. A little... I mean, looking at the stats, we've been pretty much dominated in this first half, haven't we? I think we have to come out with a bit of a different mentality next half. I think we have to be more proactive because looking at our defence, I don't think we're going to quite be good enough to defend our way through this. So I think we're going to have to attack. I think we're going to have to pump the ball into the box, be a bit more expressive. Kabongo's going to come off and we're going to bring on Adam Marriott and we'll see how he does. Come on. Come on, Adam Marriott. I'm believing in you here. A lot of criticism from the likes of the board, from the media, about the signing of him, saying that we overspent and that he's just not good enough for this club. That was terrible. 2-0 now. I think that's us out of the game. I don't think there's much else we can do here. Yeah, Wilton with a good finish there. Really wanted a positive start of the season. Chapman's not having a good game either, so Lawton, I guess, or do we bring Fox in? Fox in. We'll bring Fox. Jones not having a good time of it, so I think we bring Winter on for him. We'll swap them two. Actually, no. It seems to be good that way because we've got to try and score here, and 2 misfiring strikers isn't going to help us. So here's Dickinson, David Dickinson himself on the ball. Here's Roberts, a chance. Carroll away. That's brilliant. And that's forward to Winter. Winter on the ball. Marriott puts it into the back of the net. It's 2-1. Adam Marriott with his first goal for the club. A lovely little assist there by Winter as well. Could we be going for a new strike partnership in the next game? Well, I feel like that was well offside. I don't really know why it wasn't. But never mind. We'll take it. We're going to dribble less. We're going to... What else are we going to do? Shoot on sight. We're going to have a higher line. We're going to close down much more. If we can get a 2-2 draw out of this, that would be fantastic. Here's Nugent now to Winter. Nugent into the middle. It's Essien, and he's put it into the back of the net, and it's 2-2 here. That's great stuff. That's absolutely brilliant. We've come back from 2-0 down, and we've managed to get back into the game. It's 2-2. We've got the momentum. Lovely little header by Essien there. I don't know what he was doing up there, but who cares? He got the goal, which is great to see. So it looks like since we've brought the substitutes on, we've been a lot better. Here's Nugent, try to get away. Harvey now tries to get away. Here's Hamilton, that's forward to Roberts. This is a chance. Oh, what a save. Point blank save from George Willis there. That's brilliant. We should probably go less attacking. but I kind of want to win this game now. Here's Fox to Vince to Fox. That's forward to Winter. What a chance this is for Winter. But he was hoping it was summer. Oh dear, that was terrible. The joke and the shot. Oh, that's forward to Richards. What a chance. Great save. Great save. Oh, it wasn't a save. It was just a horrific miss. Wilton. Now to Richards. Oh, it's whatever his name is. Harvey. Gets it away to Winter now. Here's Marriott. Marriott on the ball. Adam Marriott with a chance to win it. And he has done. That is what we're talking about. We've come from 2-0 down here. This is brilliant stuff. We're going to go... What we're going to do with Fox. Oh, he's a deep line playmaker. If I knew that, we would have played him on that role. We're going to go contain. We're going to go much deeper defensive line. Be more disciplined. Clear the balls to the flanks. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get back into this. That's what we're talking about. Coming from 2-0 down on the first day of the season. Winning 3-2. I mean, we've got 5 minutes left here. There's still a big chance for them to come back and get this. But Adam Marriott, what a run this was from him. And what a finish. And 3-2, Adam Marriott, his first game. A lot of doubts about him before this match. He's proved the doubters wrong. But hopefully we can hold on to this. We might not just yet. Oh, Nugent gets it away. Here's Winter now on the ball. Winter gets it to Marriott. Is it going to be another run from him? He tries to get forward. It's now to Alexander. Oh, this could be a goal for them. Richards hits the post. Kavanagh boot it. That's what we're talking about. Whew. We've got 2 minutes to hold on here. Got a couple of seconds to hold on. Surely it's going to be... Oh, it's in the box. Alexander, just wide. Hopefully that's going to be the full-time whistle. Yes, there we go. Full time. We've won 3-2. Oh, we got away with that. We certainly didn't deserve 3 points there, but a brilliant comeback. I think we've seen who the better players in the squad are, and I think that's really good to see. I think Adam Marriott, brilliant signing. Hopefully he's not just a one-game wonder like good old Greg Rutherford, but Ricky Winter's out for 3 to 4 days. That's a bit of a shame. But Marriott makes his debut. He looked good. He looked very, very good. Let's go and praise him. So 2 goals on his debut for Boston United. When are we going to come back? And that is the question. I mean, there's Gateshead down here. I'd love to do that match. So I think we're going to come back for Solihull Moors and Ebbsfleet United in the next game or next episode, and then we'll do Gateshead and Tranmere. I think that'll be a good episode as well. So that is a pretty good start of the season, if I do say so myself. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. It honestly does mean the world to me. Really does help out the channel as well. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Make sure you do subscribe if you're new for daily FM18 content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.